What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the Football Manager 2022 Journeyman series. And we have started to go on a little bit of a run with Qingdao, and it's just completely switched up their form. Like, we've been unbeaten literally, and the reason why they were without a manager and needed someone to take over, yeah, you could see that we've really come in and done a job. And I think I just played out my best game so far. Like, that was very, very impressive. You know, we made our new signings. They've got involved. If we just go to the squad, yeah, it's looking like a pretty strong team at the moment. Just sort by... Well, stronger anyway. Stronger is the, key word. But I guess we should round up the deals that we have made. Like, the most recent ones. You know, we still had the window to round up. So we made 3. There is a registration rule, which we will get into. We'll do that now so you guys know, where we filled up what we were able to. So this right here, maximum. We were talking, you know how we were touching on the Chinese players. Oh, we got so many youth players registered. We can use our wage budget and just, bring in Chinese players. But anyone that is over 21, that is, including like Hong Kong, China PR, basically Chinese. They've got different, a few different countries there. But essentially players that won't be, listed as a foreign player, need to be registered as a foreign player. But you can only get 5 of those each season. So we wanted to fill that up because there's definitely, that's going to be like more that we want to sign that we will do for the next season. So let's go back to the guys we did bring in. Let's go with Gao Zhanyi here, one of the first free transfers here. Very versatile. Again, that could be really handy. Capped for the national team, which is huge, and he's only 28, so I think he would still be in the reckoning. I don't know when he would have last played for them. But that's a good sign, and as I said, he's just very versatile, can play from defensive to midfield positions, and he's pretty well-rounded as well, so that's why he would be good in multiple positions, and a good signing for us. As you can see, wage 4.7k. That is a big step up from like our previous club, so it's like, ooh, that's... But in essence, it's not a huge wage from where we're at. We got to compare, he would just be another standard first-team player, so simple as that. And as long as we keep track of our finances, what we're paying is we've still got wage budget left. So how much by again? By like 8k. So I'd say we're far from that. But we'll get actually Chen Yang. You know how we negotiated at 2.2 million? Something interesting happened. 2 other clubs put in bids, and I don't think they were the first team that actually we negotiated with. And they put it in the same amount, 2.2 million, and the board just accepted it. Like, this offer is too good. So I think the initial way I negotiated and got 2.2 million, I think I did well because we got an actual amount where more clubs offered and the board accepted it without me being able to negotiate it. So I think I did pretty well with that to get that amount for Chen Yang. And again, I think that's a bit like I'm not even sure about that deal because another Chinese Super League team, I don't know what they're seeing in him. Personally, for a striker, I think he's going to be not very good with that kind of finishing. For me, at his best, maximum, it'll struggle to get to 10. So, I'm happy getting that money for a guy we're probably not even going to use at our stint here. So, that's something to keep in consideration. So this is where I realized what I just showed you guys. Like, we had 2 extra spots available. We had 2 spots available. As you can see, these were both on the 31st. Just to fill up those last 2 spots. As we said, we just want to use the maximum, so we can also get the maximum next season as well. And I think, have a very strong team. So Wei Sheihao, 29 years old, another guy that's been capped for China. So he may be still used a little bit there, especially with how balanced his attributes are. I think, from his technicals, mentals, and physicals, he's got some pretty solid attributes in each area. So we've definitely stocked up on our attackers. His wage is only 1.8k, so he's one I think, we definitely got, a good signing there. And you can see he's been in the Chinese Super League for a period. He was loaned to Suwon, but wasn't played there. So what can you make of that? Not too much, but the couple years previous in this actual league, you would say he's fairly dominant. Not smashing in so many goals, but that last season, 7.39, and I actually like that. He's got a very high rating without, he can get good ratings in games without being involved in goals, which is a very good sign. Then the final of those signings to round up the window was Zhang Zaiwei. Let's take a look. Yet again, all free transfers. 16 cats to China. So you would notice this is something we target. Midfielder. Once more, very strong mentally, technicals, physically drops off a little bit, especially, I mean, strength is not there. He's not really a physical type of player, so it's going to be, yeah, you can see from his height, that's going to come. But yeah, you're not expecting him to be the strongest and strong on both feet. But there's going to be a benefit there. That's why he is more agile. That would make sense. He's going to be very, he doesn't have high pace though. But you can picture. I like how he's still got aggression though, but low strength. It's normally if you got good strength that helps. But yeah, he'll be a little bit of a nifty midfielder, moving quickly. Again, I know his pace isn't the highest, but yeah, he'll be able just to dodge and weave a little bit. What's his dribbling? 9, not too bad, but yeah, he's like that diminutive kind of small player because that generally is partnered with some quick movement. And I guess you see that in one of his other better attributes as well. Flair kind of involves that a little bit in terms of movement and a little bit trickery, unpredictable, creative. So yeah, I think Zhang could be really good. And we have just improved our Chinese level of players because we had like a lot of younger guys and yeah, the team is just a lot stronger now. So just to give an update, we are 30% on the reputation right now. And then the description, we're still described as minimal. I can't wait we get to a level where the actual description is different. And woo, let's try another coaching course. Again, the Continental, yeah, Continental C. Let's see. Let's see what they make of this. And Li Shibo has been consistently at the top level of the training pretty comfortably as well. So chances of getting to that potential is very likely for us, or for hopefully it happen as soon as possible to be a part of success here. And in terms of that, it is him and then Yao Shilin as well as that DM. He's starting to look all right. Like, those guys we just signed? He's not far off them. So, yeah, those couple players, if you feel one in a centre-back position, one in a DM, defensive centre mid, that's those couple really good young lads. So I'd say the future is looking bright. Liking where the squad is, from those young guys to the signings we made. But the game today is against Guangzhou City, very close in the league, but also I think will put us higher in terms of our current form because we're really pushing up the table, pushing up the points anyway. If we go back to panels, there we go. We're starting to build up. Yeah, it's been a goal to get to this bracket. Not already. Yeah, we just got out of the relegation zone. It's one position, but it's 8 points. That's very significant. See that great run we were on just to do that. And now the next step is to actually push up positions. So this is the big change you make here. So we've got, Badan and Tang Shi, they're upgrades from those youth guys, but they're only like 2-star. Like they're not as high. And like Badan as well. I think that's where Wei Shi Hao comes in. Yeah, so he's 3-star ability. We'll see. That's even on the right side. And he is right-footed, so I think he would suit as a winger on the right side there, opposed to inside forward. Gao Zanyi, we talked about having him as a centre-back, but he's our best-rated left-back if we're not using our foreign in Avila. And, with us preferencing, 2 strikers, it's four foreigns. 4 foreigns, and you can have 1 on the bench. 4 to start, 1 on the bench. So 5 in maximum match day squad. So that's what we're rolling with. And just to show you like this, we got Jia Shen. I'll move over. There we go. He's 4th in line. But then, we got Gao Zanyi. Isaac, we'd love to use him. But again, he's a foreign. Let me know. And that Jetoso, we don't even have him registered. He's one of those. So let's go back. Then, of course, Zhang can make it. This is, again, for the competitive games, we talked about Ya Shilin. Great. But you bring Zhang. I feel he plays a more creative, getting a playmaking type now. Yeah, this switches it up a bit. And then think about Du Kurosh, like you could change this up as well. What if we do a cheeky drop to a DM and then Secundo Volante on support? Tasty. This is literally my first time doing it, so let's see. But see the total amount of guys we have. Yeah, probably take this left back since we got the foreign. Yeah, so many. But once again, I think we've just done a better job. I don't want to praise myself too much. Not even like that. I just think, okay, we've easily improved the team. It wasn't too much work. I mean, we sold one young player at 2 million, but we still would have done so anyway. You saw we got 8K left in the wage. We still would have rebuilt this team and, yeah, made some better signings. So I expect the form to be kept up here, if not even start to play even better. So expect. Yeah, not putting expectations on, but I'm literally saying to expect it. Expect to keep getting good results. All right, there's an early free kick here. We've got to be mindful. So it's out wide to Cardona. Yitang. Oh, Zivkovic. I feel like he's going to be one that's dangerous. You see a name like Zivkovic. Oh, no. They've got, like, they're literally a good team. Dusan Zivkovic, quite good. A Serbian as one of the foreigners. And there's one guy, Dembele. Musa Dembele. Yes, the former Tottenham player. Obviously physically depleted. But still, it's kind of like a big name, right, for us to come up against. Versus who we have in our team. But, yeah, it's interesting. I feel, yeah. Let's see what we do here. They're getting a whole lot of space. Good block there, though. What's going to come of this? Once more, even if you see our shape as well, I think we are set up good, as you can see. But Dembele could see something. Yeah, that... Wow, how did they pass? They just passed through us there. I think that was just great individual quality. Again, starting with Dembele. I had this feeling, like, because, look, we were just all set up here. We didn't push out of, didn't we? Like, I think that was just high class of play by them, really. We weren't out of shape. Like, yeah, we were set defensively. Play it out. We just got to get it. We got to get it into our attack. Let's go. This is where we'll flourish. Gustavo Coutinho. Our creative side, this is where we got talent. This is where we got talent. Oh, all the yellow card guys will just, yeah, ease off tackles. And then maybe we demand more. Because, yeah, get into Gustavo, Coutinho, and Gonzalo. Come on, guys. That's that. I could tell that was their free kick before we saw someone on it. Dembele, see, he's in that lot of space. Yeah, unfortunately, we may lose a lead, or not lead, but because no one was near him. That's annoying. Because again, that's not just like on a counter or something. And it always feels late when you do that, right? The suggestion. Should have been tight marking. I don't go in manually too much like that. I get my assistant's recommendations, but yeah, I'll never, you see, I don't go to that screen too often, right? Not a lot of the times we need that, but today, not good. I just go to the dressing room, flash arms. Yeah, pretty disappointing you're seeing this from us when I'm saying, yeah, I thought we've improved our team heavily. Come on, guys. Tangshi, yes, corner. Well done getting back into the game. It is from a corner, we take it, and yeah, Tangshi gets involved. Nice finish. Let's see if we push on with this now. Tangshi, he's had a good game, but he's looking tired. It's tough. Been one of the best out there. So in terms of making a change, another thing as well, you can't sub like a foreign on without taking another off, or you get this message just so you guys know. So yeah, Tangshi. Let's just bring on Badan. Like, good drops, really heavy. We are a goal down, so we don't need to go desperate. But I think Alexander, like, he's a really good player for us, so I want him getting involved. Make him more attacking. Go high tempo, we'll go direct. I know, I've got to take that off, overlap left. Because we're not using inside forward. We were previously, so we'll just make some some changes there. Yeah, let's go. That might be enough. Oh, no, don't red. Okay, this game is done. Thanks, FM, for generating that. Kills it off. So we'll just make some other changes. Might as well guys that are already on yellows. We'll bring in Shilin, but see, this is where, yeah, we switch this up how it was. Because he's more defensive, so ball winning. But anyway. So technically, we can bring on a Villa now. Yeah, because one of our foreigners got a red card. Striker, man. Don't even need to. Frustration. Frustration coming out. For real, though. Let's see. Maybe it's not over. You just get frustrated in the moment, and you feel it's definitely going to be harder with having a man down, of course. Yes. Let's get this. But done. You're done. You're done. Like, again, that's quality. Like, berate. Like, what I mean is, better quality. That's a good chance to finish. That's a good chance to... Oh, don't tell me we're dominating them. Don't tell me we're actually dominating this game. Even before the red card. Nah, I told ya. It was just, you're not meant to get something from this game where you get a man sent off. What? Look at those stats. That's all we need to say to review this match. Let's move on. Wow. And you see, that's the difference. They're not even an amazing team anyway, and I think that was shown. Like, yeah, from all those chances we had. But yeah, we're just sending off. Nah. Wasn't our day. As much as we probably could have scored from them chances. It was not meant to be. Okay, we need to discuss. Come on. We'll be left behind. Like, mention the rivals. See if that triggers something with them. Oh, clear this is an issue that's close to your heart. Yes, even though they were right. It's to help me to get a better job in the future. But, you know, we got our way with words. So that's very good. That sets us, yeah, set up to the next level. Ban, yeah, fine. There we go. Never appeal, does nothing. Or it's never effective. So, yeah, we lose after 7 games, and maybe it was due, but yeah. And I think it would make sense if we move to the highest, like, that we're clearly the highest reputation. In terms of the staff at the club, your manager should be the leader. So, yeah, we're heading towards that. It's different, yeah? There's some that have higher licenses, but not the same reputation. It's because they're not managers, I guess. So, yeah, it's different like that. But on the way for Continental C, that's going to take 4 months. And all right, here we go. Injury. Jia Shen there. So, 9 to 12 days. When it's injury, yeah, from lifting weights, that's that's tough. But then the second game we're going to play for this episode, away from home against Zhejiang, we are sitting 16th. We're like pretty comfortable because we got out of that relegation zone. But we want to start pushing up. So let's see if we go back on a run. They're 9th in the league, so this is not going to be an easy fixture at all. I like it. I like it because we get to bring in foreign centre-back. There he is. He's like arguably, well, not even arguably. Yeah, sure, he's one of our better players, but is he one of our best foreigners to be normally starting? It's up for debate. It's up for debate and how we even do this because, yeah, we're planning to let him go because we are settling in a selection, aren't we, that is without him generally. So maybe we start Badan here. Maybe just switch up the role, put him pressing. But let's see how this one plays out. Even that gets recommended. I genuinely like the bottom here. Like, you'll see me choose one of these options. It generally seems to be one that gets motivation. There we go. We just say, yeah, not bad in the end. But again, oh yeah, I have to remember. I keep forgetting to take overlap left off, but maybe we'll ease off the get stuck in. Obviously, we don't get sending offs every game, but yeah, it's just getting yellow cards too early to, you know, a couple defenders. Because obviously, if there was a situation where we got sent off, okay, 2 sending offs in a row, you'd press that as an issue. But Alexander, that is not a bad way to score your first goal for the club. Clean. Clean hit. Look at that. That's pretty perfect. That's a textbook free kick right in the corner. And now another set piece. Let's be efficient from these, why don't we? Garzanier. Here we go. Oh, this could be... Oh, stunning goal. Tang Shi. Now he scores his first goal of the season. Neat. That was a great team goal as well. The finish was sublime at the same time. But, yeah, the build-up. There was Zhang as well. Got it to Gao. And then even Coutinho. We were just fine. We were passing until we found an opening. Yeah, space to shoot a strike. We're going back to, some better form. But again, this is a team. This is a team that is, above us quite a bit. Especially since when we joined this club. So, it's far from over. Because it is away from home. So, Tan Yang. Xiao Shi. Good save. Just the corner to deal with, and we should do. Win this. Yeah, do Kriros. And he goes down. So, Li Shibo. Zhang Ziwei. Yeah, here we go. Then a long ball. Oh, Badan, could he sneak this? I thought he was. But it's not over. Shamyu Jompa. Love his name. Badan. He looked offside. Probably would have been. Maybe not bad that they cleared and we get possession back. Yep. Ziwei. Badan. Yeah, dangerous. Dangerous. Playing like this. Playing a 4-2-4. It just, like the wing, so pushed up. It's so hard for an opposition to defend. Again, Zhang Ziwei. He's going to be so good as that creative midfield type. But see how they're running through there, man. Yeah. New signings making an impact, aren't they? Yeah, pretty impressed. Pretty impressed. Yeah, I think we have to be happy. Yeah, really have to be happy with what we're doing. It's 3-0, and again, they would have seemed to be the favourites today. And how they've been this season. But, as I said, you get your team right with your foreigners and then, your Chinese players. Ooh, who's that? Tang Shi, I was going to say. Great efforts. A more attacking-minded player, but gets back. Unfortunately, they hit us quick. Don't. Yes, again, that was blocked by Li Shibo. Future talent. And Tang Shi again. See, this is the team defense. Look, 2-on-1. Yeah, look careful, the pressure there. I was holding back a bit because they could have scored, but yeah, 2-on-1 there forces probably a poor cross. Not quite. Go long. They've got no one, literally no one there. Win this. Oh, intercepts, but done. Straight back to them. Oh, interception, and it's a goal. And it is Badan. How many first goals this season today? But they're new players. New players as well. So it's not just the feeling, conceded the first goal, of course. You know when that happens to you. Like a player scoring their first goal of the season against you. But I think the only one was, Alexander, because he was foreign. Yeah, he's been at the club. Playing at right back, but yeah, a new midfield forward types. They are, they're scoring pretty instantly, which isn't that a good sign? Yeah, for them to finding the score sheet and settling in really neatly. Obviously, we're not going to qualify for any, Asian competition. Well, I was going to say competitions. There's only one. Yeah, for the ACL Asian Champions League. But set up for an amazing season next time around. I think that really is a good chance for us. So, yeah, we're just positioned tactically. Now, Badan, it's done. It's Badan with his second. And it's 5-0. We have definitely turned around. Look what happens look, they're making their changes, but look what happens when you don't get a sending off. I know that was a bit later in the game, but still, this is what we have the potential. Come on. It's not, again, it's not like it's against like a bottom team in the league or something. A pretty reasonable opposition. So now, well, yeah, I'd say rest some guys that are, looking a bit tired here because there's no other way you should really do it at this point. I'm just bringing on some guys I haven't even looked at too much yet. We'll bring, of course, Yao Shilin. So we are keeping that Volante. I mean, working. So we give it a chance. Segundo Volante. Because you might have thought, if he changed that and then we got a result here, dominating, if you wondered, maybe that wasn't a great change. But I think we can definitely see, even though that position hasn't really impacted us today, but maybe defensively a bit differently. They don't have to result in goals, but result in not conceding goals. Very important right there. So we might start to break down now after bringing on some lesser quality. And we would take that. Hold up, Matthias Destro. Okay, gotta be careful. Few passes in a row. They sounded like all foreign players. That's what I get. That's what you get. You got to get your links. You got to get your links right. Here we go. We could build something up now. Could we make it 6? Could we make it 6? And I have a good feeling. Just waiting for a ball. Someone's going to hit one. Shamu Jumper, he gets forward. What a play. Finish it. Bull. Tidy finish from Mahatal there. That was pretty good. Even though the goalkeeper was out of position, but it was a bit of an angle and he put it home neatly. And then Gustavo continued. He didn't let his defender tackle him. Like, look at that. You needed to get the right kind of technique. Yeah, it was probably a bit easy with an open goal, but nice finish. Like I said, I want to see what's this guy like. No real potential at all, but I mean, he's progressing a little bit, so you never know. He could be. He looks far away from first team, and that guy scored. So I think that's definitely where it's showing. Yeah, it's really going well. So a goal with multiple first goals, amazing. New signing scoring, it's lovely. New signing scoring, you always love that. We might make it 7. Really could. The chance is not over. Hey, Yashili. No, he has I'm not seeing things. He's got a green headband on, yeah? Yeah, there's something great. You can see that. All right. It's the attention to details. Zanyi. Ooh. Definitely, I was just realizing the Chinese names. They definitely have that celebration type name. Zanyi. Oh, love it. But anyway, what a performance. But multiple players with really, really strong ratings. Yeah, Badan, really good. Alexander, but Badan was the man of the match. 9.4, but I feel like, he'd done more than that. Like, what did he do for the day? Look at that. Gustavo Coutinho, 5 key passes. You saw his composure, but, look at that. So we have to go as... I just want to say, that's the sound you hear. The sound you hear is everyone who wrote us off backtracking. Shouldn't be writing us off much longer. And see, after that, we're still sitting this position. Guangzhou City, they've got a game to play, but our goal difference is starting, 6-0. That eats into that a little bit. -1. I would like to think when we get to the next episode, we will be in the pluses, which is pretty exciting considering the teams that are around us, up to where, they are. Up to 10th. So I think that, we're not going to get to a place. I'm just thinking, what kind of run can we go on? Nah, we won't be able to get in a, ACL, Asian Champions League qualifying position. I think it's more about just building form into next season as well, and maybe showing we're pretty good to potential signings and be happy to join us. I think, that's where we're at. And kind of just clearly clearing up expectations from the board. So yeah, fighting against relegation. That has to be the focus. Because you go to the schedule, actual how many you go, what? You win the rest of but that's not realistic. You're not going to see the green circles for that wouldn't be realistic to see what will happen. So it's just got to be, keeping form, I think, and let's not look too far ahead, should we? So I think definitely with his, 2 goals and assist, I think pretty deserving of player of the match. Put arm around, really pleased. He's good with that, but done. So yeah, let me know what you thought about this episode. I think the first match was a bit disappointing, and again, maybe a little surprising that we didn't do a bit better at home against another team that's, like, in comparison, definitely a different quality. They're not one of the best teams in the league, but sitting pretty comfortably mid-table, nowhere near relegation. So, we made that game look super easy, and I'm glad we had that to show you guys recent form. You're like, definitely you've been winning some games with playing that kind of football. So leave a thumbs up for more of the Journeyman, guys. Do appreciate it as I take my time when I, play through the games off camera. That's why maybe I don't have an episode every single day, and I got my Journeyman, like this Journeyman series, and doing the rebuild with Juventus as well. Playing a lot of FM each day, so it is fun. I'm going through the process of it. So when I get the videos out, hopefully you guys do enjoy them as much as I enjoy playing through them. So I'll see you guys in the next one.